Well, it's summer here in Maryland. I forgot about my intros. It's funny. Eating leftovers because my wife's still going, trying to not starve to death. I miss her, and I'm trying to make it, trying to survive. Oh, look at them jellyfish. Woo! Definitely a bit hot, humid. Jellyfish are starting. Not a drop of air moving a lot of days. It's been a Maryland summer. Sponge crab 121 going overboard down here Hackett's. Crabs have been on and off. Some days are good with the price being up. Other days are off a little bit. It just depends on, I don't know, what they want to do, I guess. Not only did I have to put a belt on, I done lost so much weight, I'm having to tighten it up now. See a lot of these little rock today. Nice sized fish, maybe 14, 15 inches. Nice fish. A lot of them, that's a good sign. With the rockfish population down, it's good to see some young ones. Further down the bay, those guys are really struggling, even down a little below me. Some of them are pulled their pots out. It's just not a lot of crabs right now. The salinity has everything pushed further up the bay and into the rivers. Man, this is boring, ain't it? Ain't nothing going on, ain't no crabs. Been hearing all kind of reports further up the bay in rivers, you know, where they're usually not at. Very many guys are catching more bass fishing lures, and definitely been a salty year. Number 128. Another nice sponge. So it's lean times. I got holes in my socks. I'm down to the last pairs of laundry I got. Had another Stingray the other day. Yeah, they're neat. Another Stingray. Whoa, boy. Now I've done it. Dolphins are seeing them quite a few times now. A couple spots, seen them in the same areas. Pretty neat. See them with the little ones. Look like they're maybe 4 or 5 feet long is all, and watching them doing different things. They kind of are staying together, diving together. They're not really moving. I guess they're feeding. It's interesting. Well, had like a weight on its fin. Little Stingray there, little Atlantic, I'm pretty sure. Salinity is the most important factor for how the crabs move from what I've seen. There you go. And the males, especially the bigger males, seem to prefer fresher water. I don't know if some of it's the immature females, they're chasing after them, and the immature females like fresher water. I know they grow bigger in fresher water. Their shells fill out more, they grow bigger. That's where they want to be, and it seems like even down the bay, unless them crabs are way, 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 way up in the rivers, it just seems like they moved up. A lot of guys down below are definitely struggling. It's been a tough year, at least a tough summer. I haven't heard very many reports of anybody really crabbing much down there. I don't know if they're catching peelers or what they're doing. Anybody from down the bay, send in a report on what you guys are seeing or what you guys are doing, or if you got your pots on land or switched over to Trotliner or what's going on. Boy, a few of these right here, these guys climbing out the sides. Every pot, every couple pots has got 1 or 2 of them in there. I'll tell you something, let your wife leave for a week and see how much you rely on her and appreciate her and thankful for her and everything else. It's been a good good lesson for me. I'm barely surviving, barely. There's another one, nice fish, beautiful fish. It's gonna be the next to eat class, I guess. I've seen a lot of them today. Good. We're seeing them, there's probably tons and tons of them. Look at them, yeah, look at them, look at them.
Why don't they breach the water like that?
I don't know, we can go over there and ask them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little one in there, a little baby one. That's pretty cool. Dolphins are so pretty. Now get to work. There you are. A lot of the rivers up here full of crabs. Guys, Trotliners, guys in the rivers are seeing a lot. I know with pots off their piers way in the backs of their creeks, recreationally they're catching crabs and a lot of real big crabs. It seems like that's where the real big crabs are, is way in the backs of their creeks. Here's them crabs we threw back a couple weeks ago, them squeezy ones. Now, 2 weeks or so later, they're nice and hard, good crabs, beautiful crabs. Here in Maryland, we have two main ways commercial guys crab. One is with pots like I use, and the other way is with trout line. Trout line, you can crab wherever you want. Most guys crab in the rivers. So when the salinity's way up, guys in the rivers catch them. Salinity's pushes those crabs inside, and certain times of the year, the crabs are inside the rivers. The pots, you can only fish in the bay. We use those throughout the seasons in the bay. We can't go into the rivers, so when the crabs go into the rivers, we can't go after them. Guys in Virginia, they can crab in the rivers. In the Potomac, they can crab in the Potomac with a different license, but in Maryland, you have to be in the actual bay. Well, the rockfish season's closed on the 16th and goes till the 31st. It's like night and day out here, especially during the week. Still busy on the weekends, but man, during the week, it's just so many fewer boats. The charter fleets, I don't know where they went, if they're further south fishing. They took a couple weeks off. Oh, here's the Dolphins here, I'll be darned. Man, almost 3 days in a row, there's a bunch of them. Pretty cool. I never get tired of seeing them things. They're neat. Nobody out today. Rockfish season closed and nobody out. One little boat over here and one guy on a kayak. That's it. Quiet. I'm loading bait for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna head out, try to get the bait on the truck, let it get thawed out a little bit. The shrimp are so frozen solid. Climbing back to my fighting weight. My wife and kids are home now. I got good dinners, good lunch. I'm back to eating good again. I've barely made it. Only a week down, but man, it takes a little while to get back after you've been starving. Caught a hairy crab today. It looks old. Maybe sick, maybe old, I don't know. Covered in hair and fuzz and missing a claw. I guess these are crabs that just don't shed anymore. I don't know. I don't think he's legal. We'll clean them up. Give him a little clean up. Send him on his way. Just needed a shower. Need a little pick-me-up. I got my heat exchanger fixed. Huge shout out to T&S Marine down Chrisfield. They got one in the mail to me in a couple days. Little Bobby and Jake, them guys come over on Sunday. I had so much going on. They put it on for me and got me going again. Huge shout out to them guys. I've been running with it, taking on seawater. That definitely ain't good. But we gotta keep going, so we're going. I got my orbit motor fixed. Castell Brothers sent me one. I'm back turning 800 RPMs instead of 300. Oh, look at them jellyfish. Yeah, buddy. Good. Thank you though, Luke. You got me 2 days. Appreciate it. It was slow though, kind of like you. Over here.